Friends, how are you? Today is a massive day. This video is a part of a multi-collaboration playlist analyzing certain aspects of Dying Light 2 from 2019 to 2021. I know, right? There's a lot in there. Basically, I had this idea to invite a crap ton of your favorite Dying Light 2 YouTubers. We all go and tackle a certain topic and explain the differences from 2019 to 2021. So I'm going to be doing health bars. Noviex is going to be doing parkour. Bewitch is doing wildcard factions. Kiwi is doing choice and consequences. And so many more will be here too. Look at the description and also look at the playlist at the end of the video. Check them all out. They're all amazing. If you guys like what you see and you want more collaboration stuff like this, be sure to let us know. Put some W's in the chat, put some W's in the comment section, let us know. So HUD and health bars, what are the major changes from 2019 to 2021? Let's start out by first taking a look at a screenshot from 2019. Right off the bat, what I really love about this HUD is the simplicity. There is not much going on at all. At the top you have your compass, and to the left you have your quest updates, and when you're in combat or certain sections, your health bar will appear. I do want to highlight that point because at a certain point something existed where if you go into combat, more elements of your HUD started to appear, which is something that I'm kind of advocating in the 2021 build. When it comes to health bars against enemies and infected, they are nowhere to be found. Then when we go and look at 2021, we have a compass that is massive compared to what it originally was. It is a lot more detailed with quest markers, question marks, and much more. You can see the different ticks and lines. It really goes in depth. But strictly looking at size, like I just said, this one's massive. There's a lot going on in here. I mean, just look at the two. Which one do you prefer? I'm kind of more leaning to the 2019 one, but I completely understand the 2021 one. And then we also have the health bars at the top left. They are now red, and I think I kind of prefer this version over the 2019 one. It looked kind of janky and too cartoony-ish, I guess. I'm just not a fan of the big giant blocks and chunks of health. Granted, when it comes to using certain items like medkits or boosters, you can get a definitive idea on how much it's going to boost you up. I think with the health bar at the top left, simpler is better. And I think the one that I love the most when comparing the 2 years is the quest icon. I can't stand the quest notifications in 2021. It's not polished, it's massive, it takes up a lot of your screen. This hold for quest info is always there, it's really annoying. Now when you go back to the 2019 version, that area, it constantly fades in and out. It gives you the important information when it's most needed. It's not lingering there like a child, Danny. I think if they made the 2021 version slightly smaller, they got rid of this quest info box right here, it will look a lot better. The screen doesn't need to be cluttered all the time. There doesn't need to be something constantly going on every single second, which is like exactly what you see, especially in the new gameplay. There's always something there once the objective is ongoing. Another massive change between the years is actually the color of the stamina bar, and in the current 2021 version, I'm actually more of a fan of the light blue version. I know, surprise, Danny. I think since it's more noticeable and it doesn't really get lost in the midst of chaos like it did in the first original adaptation, it's much more apparent and more beneficial to players this way. Because since it's right in your face, you can't go and complain when you're out of stamina. And lastly, the biggest difference between the two is the weapons at the bottom left. Originally, they didn't have anything present during the 2019 footage, and when it comes to 2021, they have like this D-pad button layout. Now, I personally like the idea of having the weapons and objects appear at the bottom. However, I do not like the execution of it. Make it smaller, and more importantly, make it transparent. Other games like Horizon Zero Dawn did this, but I do like how the D-pad tells us rarity, how much durability each item has. Just make it transparent. And on top of that, make it go away when you're not in combat alongside everything else, and I think you're golden. And now to sort of wrap everything up, I'm going to end on this point. There are massive changes between the 2019 and 2021 version. Everybody has their preferences. You could like one of them completely more than the other, or you could just like certain aspects of it. And in order to meet the expectations of everyone and meet your demands, the solution is a customizable HUD. Let us pick and choose what we want. I echo this claim throughout many of my videos, and so do some of your favorite creators. Best way to make everybody happy. Ain't that right, Danny? But yeah, that wraps up my section. Like I said, go ahead, check out everybody else. Tell us if you like this little collaboration event. We're looking at everything from 2019 to 2021. There's about 5+ videos in there, so go take a look. Tell them Oni sent you. Tell us whether or not you liked it. If you want to see more, I don't know. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.